They went straight for my main guys here. I don't know if they'll be able to hold out. We're going to catch them from behind, though. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panickn, and we are back in some Manor Lords. I believe this is episode 5, maybe 6. And the Baron has control of 5 county territories, and I control 3. However, right now we're in a bad situation about food and firewood, so we will have to see if we can turn this around or not, even still. Let's see what we can do. As you've seen, that blacksmith is disabled. There's a few of these shops, pretty much all of these shops here are disabled right now. We do have our 2 big plots here for vegetables and 2 plots for orchards, which are currently growing. There's a few that we need to move, few people we need to move around for a bit so that they can take care of some other things. All these should be turned off as well. We'll turn the forester hut off and the sawmill off as well. Let's upgrade our last hitching post that we have already placed. Tavern is good. Malt house, communal oven. We do not need 2 people there right now, when we might later on. But right now we've got to get some people moving around, transporting some of this wheat and barley that we do have down here, and get it back up here to these people. One other thing we need to take care of also is real quick is we have our military unit out here. So we kind of need to hurry up and get this bandit camp and get back, because there's 3 units of Outlaw right now heading towards our camp, or heading towards our military unit out here. Let's get that taken care of, get everything going. We have more people cutting wood now. We might actually boost that up another one if it does call for it. We are getting some bad overall ratings. Approvals are dropping in some of these places just because we don't have enough firewood and food going around right now. We are trying to get that back in order as fast as we can. All right, so spoils of war, we took over the bandit camp. We're going to send those resources back to the town, and then we are going to jump up here, grab our military, get them back to our home region as fast as we can, and we will head them back that direction to the main, or excuse me, not our main, but our home region. And let's make them run pretty dang fast to get here. Our regional wealth has went up 175 twice, as you can see. We have small stables completed, and they just finished another firewood stall here in the marketplace, so that's good. Let's get us another horse in here so we can start transporting these goods around a little bit better. Because right now that's where we're having a big issue. I'm actually going to put somebody down here. Maybe that makes a difference, having someone in the stable to transport goods. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Someone out there could maybe tell me what's going on with that. Why is it taking so long to transport goods when they're relatively close to the market? I mean, you got all this wheat and barley just sitting down here. Shouldn't be that hard to take it right up here to the granary, unless I need another person in the granary. Maybe I do. Maybe that's the issue that we're having. Maybe we need another. Yep. I know y'all are hungry, man. I know y'all are hungry. So we just disbanded that unit, but we still, like I said, we still have these guys coming in. So we're going to have to bring them right back out here in a moment and defeat this bandit army coming in. We do have 18 footmen and 22 long spearmen and 5 retinue. So that might be enough to hold these guys off. We will have to see. But we've got everybody heading out now to face this bandit militia coming through. This bandit outlaws coming through. Approval rating is 62%. Public order is 100%. We do got a good amount of money as far as our regional wealth goes. There's a total population of 92, so that you can see there's 15 level 2 families and 14 level 1 families. But like I said, issue is still food and firewood at the moment. Animals are building back up. I believe we still have someone in the hunting camp. We do. Let's see. Let's get these guys over here. We can run these guys over here. We need to make these dudes here run. Too fatigued to run? Why are you too fatigued to run already? You haven't even done anything yet. Alright, we got our 2 units set up here. Don't know if they're going to come through. Maybe we need to get them up here a little bit more so that they see us. Fight them in open ground. Make them turn towards us. If we can, anyway. Alright, we spotted them, but they ain't moving towards us just yet. They're still moving towards the town. Alright, we got maybe 1 unit coming at us. We'll send our footmen in after 1 unit. I think they're coming for my retinues right now. Have them run them down. The spearmen run them down from behind. See how our footmen up here doing. Our footmen is tearing their clubmen up apart. That unit broke. We are going to run our footmen down here, though. We've got to get them into the fight. They went straight for my main guys here. I don't know if they'll be able to hold out long enough. That's what, 36 freaking soldiers there. We're going to catch them from behind, though. We're down to 4. Our footmen are on the way. I think they knock out all the... I about killed all of my damn retinue. I only have 1 left. Right, we should beat them here. It's gonna be pretty rough though. I took out a lot of my main guys, my knights, but we should be able to build them back up here. We just... All right, they all broke. No, I didn't mean to do that. Really didn't mean to do that. All right, hopefully that would fix it. Damn it! Can't believe I did that. All right, so they should be returning to. They should go right back to where it was, but we've got to get these people back over here, though. That's going to be a problem. So we do not have the retinue anymore. That sucks. Or our retinues anymore. So that's a big issue. Sorry about that. I was just looking at some stuff. All right, so our military is back where it's supposed to be. We do have another bandit camp up here that we can go for. There's nothing in our territories that I see at the moment. And we are still hurting for firewood and food. Why are we got stalls instead of getting wood cut, man? Don't understand that. Granary. Still ain't got nothing. Should be transporting. Nothing stored inside. Why are we waiting? Shows us his home is right there. Well, the only way this is going to get done is if they start transporting some stuff. And if they don't transport enough, we're going to start dying. People are going to start leaving the town. So they need to start transporting more. Church is set right now. Small church. Starting to get some food. Plenty of timber, planks, tools, no food, hardly any firewood. All of this and still nothing is up here. They're bringing barley. We're not getting flour and grain and stuff. People are plowing. That's barley. This is wheat, and this is wheat as well. Still barely. Just got enough food, but not enough firewood. There's 2 people. We're putting a 3rd person in there. I don't need stalls, unless that's where you got to take it for them to disperse it out. I need cutters. New family has joined in. 5 paid, goods given away, 2 in food. Okay. We do now have storage is full. Where do you see storage is full? We need to pause let's pause. We can't pause, can we? Can't pause the goats. Now the reason I was checking that is because I think we've got too many damn hides on our hands. Getting crazy. We still got 33 hides, 20 leather, 8 stone, 15 bow. And we do not have a trading post yet, do we? Probably not a bad idea to throw in a trading post pretty soon, actually. I'm going to put it right here so it's not too far from everything else. Didn't mean to do that. We'll put the livestock one as well right here. But pause it. I want the other one built first. With the main trading post. What I'll do is I'll start putting in, ask for some wood and some food till we can get back up on our feet, going better. See, I do have it set up for follow in the next couple times around. Let's see, what is our army looking like? Why do we only have, oh, that's our retinue. 23 spearmen, 18 footmen. There's currently a bandit camp up there. We do have, also want to point out, over 2,000 in influence, so we can start claiming some of these other territories, but he's going to fight us for them. That's something we have to be aware of as well, be ready for as well. Let's go ahead and get these other 2 homes going. Maybe it'll be helpful and get us some more people in. Maybe we'll have some more workers that we can start getting more firewood and food and everything moving around.
Firewood.
And I got one of these jackasses over here hollering firewood right now. The weaver's hut, can we, let's see, we're not, well, I got flax down there. Do I have any in the storage? Do not have, no flax, I do not have any flax in storage right now. Okay. We got two people at the granary working.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Firewood, another firewood stall was constructed. Firewood's building up. We just need food because right now we're in June. We need food and everything to start getting built up as well. Trading post. All right, let's go to the trading post. We do have a lot of money. Not a lot, but we do have some money. But we need to be careful on these trades. So as that not, we don't get too much. All right. Selling is 2, buying is 12. So let's turn this on full. I want to at least keep us 3 there. And turn this on full. Keep it at 5. Vegetables are expensive as well, huh? Move it to 3. Now, let's see what we got. These are all wood parts, iron, herbs. All right, so let's set this up, the herbs to be sold, and we've got current surplus is 55. We want to keep it to about 40. So they'll sell hopefully 15. Iron slabs, we're keeping all that and everything else that we have right there. Same with the leather. Commodities is tools, ale, we'll keep those militarily. We've got a lot of large shields. Let's bring this required trade route, so I don't want to do that one just yet. Construction, let's get this one opened up. We're going to say trade, and we're going to drop this down to 50. So they'll start selling that stuff and getting that other stuff. Maybe it's going to be enough to balance. It should be enough to balance it out, what we're trying to buy and what we're trying to sell. So it should balance out, and it should actually make a profit. Some of those clay tiles and things that we're trying to get rid of. Got to keep that food and everything going right now, and firewood. That's the main priorities. You got 3 people with stalls. You gotta get some more firewood up, some more food up. And it's not completely done just yet. The barley field is sowing progress is already going on. No sowing progress on these other 2 fields just yet. 65% approval rating, plus 3 for the church, 1 for market, and 1 for clothing, 1 food and clothing. Disconnected from the major trade routes. Connect the building to the King's Road, otherwise it won't attract a traveling merchant. Is this not the King's Road? Where is the King's Road at, would you say? Should be. It's right there on that main path. Where would be the King's Road if not that? Let's see. I don't get that. To the King's Road, otherwise it won't attract a traveling merchant. I would figure the King's Road is this one right here going to that damn import-export spot right there. Okay, that's not getting that one. We got this road here, but it loops back up around this way. Does it come down to us? Does it connect? Yeah, they connect right there, yeah. Doesn't look like it, but kind of looks like it. Yeah, I don't think it is connected. Mother joker. These are connected here. That's a little weird. Think that was it. I think this other road right here that I just built from my other spot has connected it, I'm assuming. Alright, we are getting meat and vegetables in now, so hopefully that'll start making a little bit of difference. We gotta watch our money. Make sure that doesn't go too crazy, getting down, and making sure they're selling off this other stuff as well. Alright, we're starting to get the food. Charcoal's going good. Firewood is building up. That's good. Hydra down a little. Where is our clay tiles? Our roof tiles right there, 71. So they haven't sold any of them yet. Okay, looks like we almost got the second wheat field almost done. They've finished up another plot for homes here. Doesn't look like that one's connected to the street.
Firewood! Firewood!
Why aren't these? Okay, some of them weren't connected to the road. Alright, 636. We got some more meat there. Food's doing a little bit better. Looks like this one here is already fully done, and then it started to sow now. They're about what percentage of that? 84%. Alright, this stuff here needs to start being moved. We've got movement on the barley, but not any movement. It doesn't seem on the damn grain yet. Let's go ahead and upgrade our granary to large. Let's check out our military. 2318. We're missing recruits. Recruit minstrels. Recruit men at arms. Alright, there's Fritz. Let's get another one in here. Line. We'll hold off there because I don't want to tear through our treasure. We still gotta have 252 or 250 to be able to put that extra little small town in. What are we looking like on taxes? Land taxes is nothing. Thrife is 5%. Influence, okay. 68%. What is that gonna drop us? Approval of 8. Let's hold off on that for just a little bit. Or still food and fuel. That's still the main concerns right now. Nobody's bringing in granary yet. New mercenary companies available. Another thing for us to look at. Got a new family moving in. That's good. I've paid. Damn it. 3 bread. More members coming in from that family that just joined us. Just checking to see if there's any more new bandit camps. Just the one there so far. Don't see anything else so far yet either. Food is okay. Fuel is the issue right now. Trade. Can we buy firewood or charcoal? There's firewood. Cost 11. There's charcoal. That costs 15. Kinda expensive. Large granary is now complete, but our problem is still transportation. Don't know why this stuff. Okay, so they're starting to thresh the grain or the wheat, and you might move that threshing priority up to high, so that they can get that taken care of a lot quicker, and we can get that moved up here to the windmill to make flour, and then over to the communal ovens to make bread. 96 total population. Still the one camp from what I'm seeing so far. Alright, got 3 meat there, 1 hide, 14 berries, and 3 meat there as well. 6 planks. What happened to all of our planks there? All the upgrades of the upgrades. Good and fair amount of berries. Firewood's picked up a lot. Let's move that down to 83 iron left. We still have a lot of stone. Don't have any more clay anymore. We mined that out already. Let's see how our fields are doing. Growing. Crop growth is 16%, 10%, and 8%. And now it's like we finally got people coming in and moving this stuff out. Maybe that's what it was. Everybody was just so busy trying to get other stuff that there was no anybody free to keep things going, you know. All right, we know the orchard are going to be a minute before they can actually start producing. I think what I read is it takes what was it, 3 years before it to actually start producing large quantities. I believe that's what it said. Could be wrong. There we go. We're starting to move. We have no ale now. We don't have any more barley has been brought up yet. But currently the tavern is 18 of it in there. We do have more barley down here. Just got to be turned into malt. Do we have anybody in the malt house? We do. It looks like they are working on that. Firewood's up to 41 now. Food is doing a good bit better. Still says we only need 2 months worth of supply on either. So it's going to be a continuous thing to make sure that we've got food and firewood at all times. Which of course is 100%. Yeah, no shit kind of a thing, but you know. All right, let me check real quick since it's doing this. That says emmer. And barley's okay, or flax is okay. Barley a little bit. I'm gonna build another farm right here. Per plot. Nope. I'm gonna go right here to that one. Alright, let's see. Barley is 58% there. That's good. It's better than the wheat. Right now we're just gonna leave it as fallow because it's already August and we're gonna be harvesting this stuff once it's grown pretty soon anyway. Still 80 barley down here. Needs to be picked up, folks. What y'all waiting on? So let's go take a look around. This is our vegetable place here. So this is our vegetables. Then what am I thinking about? That's these 2 houses. I'm thinking about the farm being way down here. Okay, the farm and the stone pit there. That way. So we're gonna go this way. And this is our marketplace. We're coming up. Here's a stall there, of course. Excuse me, the stall should be over there. No, here's the stall. I'm a dummy. There's our windmill right down there. Our marketplace with our people should be right up here then. There's some folks here at our marketplace. A few people sitting around. You'd think they do something about them trees right there in the road, but you know, this looks like it's another one of our stalls right there as well. So we've got stables, 2 stables right here, right next to each other. One out here by the trading hut, one close to the farm. And we have 4 oxen and 4 horses. All right, windmill's starting to turn that flour. We should be getting back to getting bread soon. I have to throw somebody on timber for too much longer. The berries picked up a good bit. We still got 77 barley down at the farm that needs to be picked up. We hurting for planks? Not really. But I do want to put someone in there just to get it going again. Probably wouldn't hurt to do that one either, but we're not going to do anything with it so far. Fields are going. Growth rate 25% right now on that barley. So I think what we're going to do is probably send our military, small band of it, up here and capture that bandit camp, because it will give us some influence, which we don't and we need, but we give us some influence. And also we're going to have to pay into ourselves so we can have enough to build a town in one of these other provinces that we control. So let's get our militia, and I think that'll be enough. Let's head up here to this camp. Don't want them running, let them take their time. Balanced. And get them up there. Oh, I got some blanks up here getting full up. Alright, let's pull that guy back out. He jumped on that quick, didn't he? Good amount of barley. I mean, a good amount of flour there still. And grain. They should be moving that barley up here soon. They start turning it into malt. I mean, yeah, malt, right? Yeah, start turning it into malt now. All right, resources add inventory, large storehouse. Okay, so the inventory is what they're bringing in is they brought in some grain, some malt, and some barley. Fuel is up to 3, food still at 2. Let's check out and see where our guys are at. They're still making their way up here. Like I said, we're not doing no all-out run. I want to keep my guys fairly in good condition to be able to handle this fight when it comes. New families started to move in again, and their family members are joining them. No one's come out yet. Do we see a outlaw army anywhere? Not seeing anyone. All right, so no army came out after us, so we'll just go up here and take their camp, and we are going to give this treasury to us so that we have enough to build a new town or city when we get ready to. All right, looks like our berries are done for the season. I don't know. I don't understand why they harvest before it's, fully grown or whatever. But hey, I'm not down there with them, so I have no idea what they're doing. That barley field is going to be outrageous. 438 is the yield from that. We're not going to be doing barley again for a long moment if he actually gets that much out of this harvest. We hold it. Yeah, we can hold it. Wheat's 160 something. Don't know about this one yet because they haven't started harvesting it yet. Military is still moving down, correct? Yes. Still in the red. I guess it's because of the fuel. Even though we've got plenty there. Saw pit. Do we have anybody in the forestry? We're not going to put somebody in the forestry. They can get these trees planted back. We should be. good with vegetables, but I don't know. Okay, there's the vegetables. 28 vegetables. Okay, that's better. Fuel's a little bit of an issue. Clothing's still a little bit of an issue. Some of these folks want different types, I guess. I'm seeing a third selection for that. All right, military's back. Let's go ahead and disband them. We've got 433. So I need to come over here to our manor real quick. And actually, no, I don't. I need to come. Got more people coming in. We're gonna go right here to our retinue. Let's see. Recruit another man of arms. Upgrade his armor. So 27 spear militia, 18 footmen. If I wanted to do that, it would give me what, 15 at the most, maybe. Okay, so we'll just hold and see, because right now I'm good not having archers at the moment. We'll get those soon enough. We took that last camp they had up here. It was nothing but something that was just left over. Let's see what they're talking about here. I'm sure he's talking about this. We can upgrade it to 4 or level 2. I mean, that one right there is already a level 2. Communal oven. How we doing? We got 5 breads, 13 breads. We still got 100 grain setting here. We got 23 barley up here as well. Stocks. Stand. Where at? Okay. Let's now switch to fallow. That one's on fallow. That's on fallow. So I've got 4 families down here right now that's taking care of these fields, and then we will see. I'm thinking about actually getting rid of this one, putting in another one to make it the full length. Could actually do that with all of these, but let's go ahead. Let's get this one. I want to fix it. No, that's not what I want. Field. Yeah, that's gonna be fallow. This one I want to change as well. And we're just, like I said, just gonna redo it. Let's see. Wheat, barley's at 55. Barley's at 55, wheat 48. It's not letting me do nothing there. Check it out or anything. Barley's 58. So we might end up making these 2 down here, the big ones, the wheat fields, and use this as barley fields up here once we can make it 1. Guess I could go ahead and destroy both of them and redo it. Yeah, I do this a lot, folks. I'm sorry. It's just a way to get better revenue out of it, I guess you could say. And now we only got 3 fields. All right, let's see what this in here. Barley is 54, wheat's 50, wheat 48, barley 55, wheat 55, barley 55. So probably do, what does it say, barley 55, 54. So probably do barley on the top 2 and do wheat at the bottom. It's October, so we're gonna stick with the fallow right now. We'll worry about changing those over later on if we need to, but right now I think they're fine like that. And we are getting our people some food back in here. Food's at now 4 months. We've got a lot of barley down there that still needs to be picked up. Firewood is up higher. Food, apples. Oh, we're starting to get apples. So now that's going to start making a big difference in our food because we have no more berries. And our vegetable gardens aren't really putting out that much in vegetables. I don't really understand that. It's kind of crazy. We do need to get a sheep farm in here soon because we are missing out on this wool and this linen. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get us a pasture idea of something along these lines. Pasture is 45, 52. So there's the pasture, and the sheep farm we can put right here beside it. Yeah. Beside our farm. There's no little road in there. So now we have a sheep farm under construction and we have a pasture so that we can start getting in sheep for wool, which will be turned into, I believe it is linen, at the weaver shop here to get more clothing options. Because right now, if you look at all of our people, homes, and everything, you're seeing them missing in the second clothing stall because they want those cloaks and shoes. Don't think I have a cobbler shop. Yes, I do. I do have a cobbler shop and a Fletcher shop. Need to get rid of this teller shop and put in something else in here, but we'll worry about that next time. All right, folks, we didn't do much in the advancement as far as territory or fighting the Baron on this time around. However, we did defeat a big, pretty good sized bandit army and took out 2 of the camps. Also improving on our food and firewood situation. Hopefully those will get fixed up soon. But until next time, we will catch you guys then. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys in a couple days.